Making his way to the ring right now is Justin Joy.
Now this boy's got a fantastic look. He's got a fantastic look. You can already tell that he's putting bums on seats. And this is what you're looking at within the CPW. This is what I'm looking at from a business perspective.
Not only does this guy have the look, he has the charisma to match.
Exactly.
Not only that, he has the talent to match. This guy can fly. And when I say he can fly, this guy can fly better than many people that I've been in the ring with.
Is Justin someone you've faced in the ring yourself?
No. I've never actually had the chance to compete with Justin Joy, but he's someone that I've always wanted to be in the ring with. And that's just testament to what I see in the guy.
Judging by my records, he hasn't actually held any CPW titles or had opportunity to do so in the past.
I believe his third appearance for CPW.
Tell him what you think of him.
I won't be his last.
Tell him what you think of our champion. This is Tom Lindsay.
I would have liked to have seen him during the elimination match.
He was in the elimination match.
Was he in the elimination match? How long for though, Danny?
I don't know.
Exactly. Well, that's probably why I didn't notice him that much in the elimination.
Now we are joined with the new CPW heavyweight champion, Tom Lindsay.
What's it feel like seeing someone else carry that gold around to both of you?
It absolutely sucks. I mean, there's nothing more that I want to be is a 5-time CPW champion. But due to injury, there's a high possibility that will never ever happen again. So, with that being said,
I'll be honest with you. I can tell you from behind the scenes. I'll be honest with you. Fifi's been banging on the office door for the past month, asking for a rematch. So at the moment,
the one thing I can tell you about Tom Lindsay is he's an absolute fierce competitor.
he does live this business just like yourself.
He's a lot like me in the fact that he lives this business. He lives and breathes this business.
He's one of the first competitors that were in the ring in the original CPW, wasn't he, Mr. Richards?
Tom Lindsay is from the first batch of NextGen trainees. In some respects, I'm so proud to see this champion.
But surely the way he's gone to get the championship, you don't approve of.
Of course I don't.
But I'm not that I could,
But he's a guy who will carry the strap.
I've tried on numerous occasions to get the title in many a different way, whether it be through the crowd's love for me or through the crowd's hatred to me.
Of course,
and the only time it ever prevailed for me is through the crowd's hatred. So I understand where he's gone and why he's done it, but sometimes it's not always the right way to do it.
One thing with Tom Lindsay though is he is testament to these next gen trainees here about the fact that you can start at the bottom, work your way up the ladder and reach for that belt and get it. And each one of the trainees that's backstage at the moment, they must benefit from spending time around someone like this man.
Well, when I was champion, I know Mr. Richards said to me, I approached Mr. Richards when I was the champion, and I was like, let me be around your trainees, let me influence you. He wasn't overly impressed that I wanted to do that, but he knew I meant it for all the right reasons, and I can tell you now, Tom Lindsay does it for the exact same reasons. Phil might not like the fact that they want to do that,
but I understand what it is to be a champion. I understand that you have to give everything. I understand you have to do what you have to do to keep that championship. So I expect nothing more than Tom Lindsay to go out there and do what he has to do to stay CPW heavyweight champion.
Early headlock reversal there by Tom Lindsay. Justin Joy's pushing to the right, potentially looking for an inside. Shoulder tackle there from Thomas Lindsay.
Justin Joy has all the tools to go on to greatness. If he picks up the strap now, the sky's the limit, and he could be the man who headlines this team.
Would you say that both these competitors have a similar style, Danny?
No.
Describe them.
I'd say Tom Lindsay is more of a very not tactical but brash style, where Justin Joy uses his strength, but he's so agile that you never know where his strikes are coming from. This guy can hit you from anywhere, and when I say anywhere, I mean absolutely anywhere. And
that was a perfect example just there of what you were saying, wasn't it?
This guy can see, even in the face of adversity, there where he misplaced his foot, and he was able to recover and take out with a springboard crossbody. the thing with Justin Joy is he can hit you from absolutely anywhere. And when I say anywhere, I stress absolutely anywhere. This kid can fly, and he's not afraid to do it. We might see something like that right now. No.
But that just proves Lindsay's psychology, really, doesn't it? The fact that he's aware of everything that's going on around him.
Oh, trust me when I say this. Tom Lindsay would have scouted him. Tom Lindsay would have known exactly what Justin Joy's going to
Big
do.
worry here. Sorry to interrupt. Big worry here. Tom Lindsay out for 9 months with a shoulder injury, and he's holding that shoulder right now. Could he have separated his shoulder?
Now, I'm regarded as one of the great psychologists within CPW, and I can tell you this, that Tom Lindsay has never, whilst he may have been away from action, he's never been away from the CPW world. I wouldn't be trusting anything that you see from Tom Lindsay, and I think that's one of the things that Justin needs to be aware of.
Oh, massive strike there from Tom Lindsay.
That is an equaliser if I've ever seen.
One thing I will say to you, Dominic, is that I know you haven't seen Tom in a ring for quite a while, but you will be very surprised at what he can do.
My entrance into the CPW world actually came just after Thomas's exit from the ring, just after the moment that we're not allowed to speak about, obviously.
I'll give you permission.
And since then, he's spoken a lot about it. He's blamed CPW for his injury. He's blamed a lot of people for his injury.
But the one thing that I can credit now is CPW. Obviously, when I say CPW, I mean something that gave me a lot of opportunity since I've been. If CPW never gave Tom Lindsay that opportunity, then why would he still be here? Obviously, there's a reason he's back. Maybe he's here to prove something. Me personally, I think it's because a lot of companies won't give him the time. That's probably down to his attitude.
Do you think he's taking advantage of the opportunities that CPW has given him where other promotions wouldn't have given him those opportunities?
Potentially, yes.
CPW is the land of opportunities.
Definitely, 100%. Just enjoy with the fight back there and cut straight back off by Tom Lindsay.
And he's taking advantage of that opportunity.
Full opportunity. I mean, that rumble at the last show was all you needed to know.
Down for one.
Just enjoy feeling the effects of that suplex.
I think you have to do more to put away Justin than just one suplex.
I think Justin Joy's feeling this a bit here.
He just seems to be gassing. Maybe all that muscle building up. Could be saying that.
A couple of huge strikes from Tom Lindsay going in here. It's good to see. It's good to see Tom Lindsay back in full capacity because great reversal there with a roll up. 1, 2. Oh, there's a kick out there by Tom Lindsay. Oh, straight back with a boot to the face.
Lindsay's having to work for this. Am I right? He's having to work hard.
I think genuinely, and I think Phil might agree with me, this is Tom Lindsay's first real test since his shoulder.
It's his first time back in singles competition since the last show.
So, actually.
Was he in?
No, it's his first singles match.
First singles competition.
And maybe we might see a bit of ring rust later down the line in this match.
It seems as if he's testing himself as much as he is his opponent.
I completely agree. Certainly. A bit of joint manipulation there from Tom Lindsay.
But let me tell you this, Tom Lindsay is a thoroughbred when it comes to wrestling.
He's actually someone I've never been in the ring.
And a great match it would be as well.
During his early days, from what I've discovered as well, one of the things that carried Tom Lindsay through his training was his friendship with Jake Casanova, which seems to have been deteriorated over the past year.
I do believe Tom blames Jake Casanova for that thing you don't want to talk about, but I will talk about it. The ring break. He blames Jake for that. He believes that Jake.
No, I do believe that it was a matchup between Jake Casanova and Tom Lindsay for the NextGen title.
That is very correct.
I think the main event of that show was myself versus one Kim. Who? Yeah, exactly.
I'm just looking through my details here. I don't seem to have any stats on that person. Who?
But I think Danny, let me just go. The main event of that match was myself versus Axel Bowen.
For the company.
Yeah, for the power of the company.
I think the only two boys who had the balls to go out there and still get it done with the ring in the state it was. And why? Because of the fans. That's why we do this. It's for the fans.
I'd say for the money. Oh, favouring the right left leg here now. Oh, big flying forearm. Just enjoy going with a flying uppercut this time.
This could be all she wrote. This could be all she wrote.
Just enjoy. Oh, there you go. Outsmarted there by Tom Lindsay. 1, 2. Oh, he's kicked quickly.
There just seems to be a little bit of arrogance from Tom Lindsay to be able to put a title that belongs to the CPW brand on a show like this. If he's putting the title on the line. But
I think. Oh, that's a massive knee.
Knocked him out cold.
Both competitors on the mat. I do really think that there's a massive bit of arrogance there from Tom Lindsay to feel the need for his first title defence. No disrespect to NextGen as a brand, but he shouldn't be defending his title on the main roster. And I think for the fact that he's come looking for easy competition and an easy win for his belt. And I think it's a credit to Mr. Richards putting him in the ring with Just Enjoy is giving him a real test. And hopefully Just Enjoy proves himself. And I think Justin will.
I think both opponents have pushed each other to the limit where something has got to give now. Something has got to give. Who do you think is going to be the first person to give that?
At this moment in time, I genuinely think the way Justin's acting at the moment, I think Justin will give out. But then again, I think Tom's veteran presence might give him the edge. So
the longer this match goes, the more it favours Justin. Simple fact, in ring time.
Oh, there's a cross arm breaker there by Tom Lindsay.
I can see here a look of absolute desperation on Tom Lindsay's face there. Brilliant. Such an agile young man.
Brilliant test strength there from Justin Joy. I think it's something that is overlooked with Justin is his strength. For such an agile competitor, his strength is certainly overlooked. He does actually remind me of one Adrian Neville.
Yeah, I can see the
Dale proving that he's once again
That's it, I think that is all she wrote.
Do we have a new champion? 1, 2.
Denied at the last moment. The look on Justin's face there, he believed he had that. He honestly, I could tell he believed he had it. Oh, Lindsay taking every opportunity.
Oh, Justin Joy stitching straight back in.
His arm out dangling. That's what happens when you fight someone who knows submission game. Beautiful transition into the armbar.
Tom Lindsay once again proving why he's the CPW champion.
The reason I'm applauding right now is because the fact that he's been out of the ring for 9 months to be that coy when Just Enjoy, maybe a rookie mistake, maybe not, left his arm open for 1 second, and I mean 1 split second, he was in there with a cross arm breaker and Just Enjoy's tap to that submission move. Fantastic ring presence, fantastic awareness from Tom Lindsay.
But Justin once again proving why he's going to be on so many CPW shows from now on. The crowd were right behind him till the last moment, and then Tom Lindsay took every opportunity that was available to him, which is showing why he's walking away with that gold right now. Even Tom Lindsay realises he pulled out every stop he had to get that win.
Is there going to be another respect from Tom Lindsay? Honestly, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't think so. But I genuinely think Just Enjoy has proved himself and proved that he needs to be a mainstay on the CPW roster.
I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't the last time we saw
There's no need for this now. Come on, you've ruined your match. You've ruined your match.
Tom Lindsay showing the same arrogance he did when he won the elimination match, when he actually first held that title, rejecting everyone from what he believes is his ring.
One thing's for sure, Tom Lindsay is not going to let go of that strap without a fight.
What I'd give to get in that ring right now and slap that look off his face.
Unfortunately, as our medical team has said, that's not going to happen for, well, the definite foreseeable future, Danny.
Thanks for reminding me.
I'd like to say that though you always have a place within the CPW world.
As it seems with this commentary position I've just been given.